In today's video, we're looking at a brand new precision screwdriver from Fanttik called the E1 Max. Now this is kind of like a miniaturized version of that cordless screw gun that you have around your house, but this one is specifically designed for things like camera lenses, phone repair, working on computers, or any type of task where you have really small screws. But this company re-engineered the whole concept of a precision driver. Now in the past, I've had dozens of these things, but they've always been individual screwdrivers. And this is Fanttik's solution to that problem. They put all of those bits inside this extruded aluminum case, along with the screwdriver itself. Pretty clever concept. You just slide out the inside and all of those bits are here. And they also solved one of the biggest problems I find anytime I buy a multi-bit set. When you go to get them out, they're usually stuck in with some piece of plastic and eventually it breaks. With this one, all of the bits are held in with a magnet, but they have just the right amount of resistance. You can shake this thing, they don't fall out. And you can do it with just one hand without any of the usual stress. You've also got a couple of other features inside this case. They've included a magnetizer and demagnetizer. Now this thing is really small, but it does actually work. Now it's not going to have as much power as a full-size one like this, but the fact it's inside the case is super handy. I can't tell you how many times I've been working on a piece of electronics where you just keep dropping the screws because they are so small. They even had enough room here to include a set of tweezers and one of these kind of spatula tools. These are great when you're prying open a case or a phone. And here's some shots of all the bits you get included. But if you want to see a full list, you can look in the description and I've linked a page that has a photo of every single bit. The other plus here is you do get some extension bits as well. The screwdriver is easy to get to, just press on the end and it pops out. Now keep in mind this has a lithium-ion battery inside, it's fully rechargeable via USB-C, and you can charge it from 0 to 100% in just about 2 hours. Now this company claims it's got a runtime that should allow you to put in or remove about 400 screws. That should easily be able to get you through an entire day. Using this driver is really easy, it's just got a simple forward and reverse switch. Now it's not a variable speed, but I didn't really find that to be a problem while I was using this tool. The control at the end of the driver is how you can adjust the torque setting. It's got a high and a low. Now the high allows 3 Newton meters of driving force, and the low goes down to 0.05 Newton meters. And that middle setting locks the driver, so if the battery is dead, or you just want to put something in by hand, that'll maintain a fully locked position, and this will just act like a manual precision screwdriver. And if you're into speed, you're definitely going to like this model because this is the fastest battery-powered precision screwdriver on the market today. There are faster drivers out there, but all of them require plug-in power supply. This is the only portable one that can get speeds up to 200 RPMs. They've also got a special 4 LED head. This is really unusual in a screwdriver this size that you could fit that many LEDs. This is super handy if you're inside a computer case or you just want to be able to see what you're actually working on. Now the specs on this driver are good, I love all the bits, but my number one feature that I like is the fact that everything goes inside this case. When you're finished doing the job, you can put everything away. So with this tool, they solve 2 problems. You've now got your bits inside one case, and the screwdriver is excellent. Once I started using it on different jobs, I kind of felt like an old geezer because I've always driven screws in anything around my house, of course, with a cordless screw gun, but precision stuff, I just never really cared. But once you start using one of these, you will never want to go back to doing it with a manual driver again. And finally for the price, but that's a good news, they actually made this thing affordable. They're selling this set for just $59.99. And sometimes these companies will give me a special coupon code after a video gets posted, and if they do, I'll definitely add it to the top pinned comment. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos coming up.